Black Friday, Cyber Monday is approaching, but you still don't know what email marketing strategy to implement. And also you don't know how you will manage the big peak that you have during Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and you look for help how to fulfill those customers. So you are at the right place, because I will show you not only the Black Week strategy that we've used for years and it's really tested and generated millions of dollars for our e-commerce clients, but also I will share another strategy with you, which is an early bird VIP Black Friday strategy. So if you are ready to figure this out and you want to just steal this strategy, then stick to the end of this video and let's jump into this now. Alright, so when it comes to e-commerce and Black Friday, Cyber Monday strategy, so this talk about the strategy will be in two different parts. You can increase your Black Friday sales by 30-50% weeks before Black Friday. Why this is crucial? Because we can see brands that, you know, while Black Friday, Cyber Monday is a great pump for your sales, but actually it's a burden for your fulfillment and your operations. So ideally you want to extend the time period when you peak your sales. It shouldn't happen in one day or not even 1 week, but if this happens across the whole month, that would be ideal, not just for your sales, but for your operations as well. So the first part will be about this, how you can do it, and the second part, it will be about the week of Black Friday, let's call it Black Week, and also Cyber Monday. So let's jump into this. The first presentation that you can see, if you are watching the video, then this was one of my recent presentations at a webinar organized by Ricard. And basically, here's my main principle. So success of Black Friday, Cyber Monday comes down to your engaged list size. And we can definitely see this with our clients, that the bigger the engaged list size is, the more they can monetize this in November. And it doesn't really matter what's the list size. What really matters is the number of engaged people. Who are those people who opened and clicked your emails in the past few weeks? And by November, you want to max out the size of that list. So here's an example of a real client. So in July, we generated 33% of their total revenue coming from email using the default Klaviyo attribution, and by November we could increase it to 50%, so half of their revenue it came from email. That being said, at the same time the revenue increased from $116,000 beyond $300,000, so the revenue almost 3x in just a few months. And as you can see, especially the email campaigns converted much better in November. So here are a few examples. You can see this client and their list size and how it changed the past 3 years. So as you can see, every year there is a huge list growth starting in August and it ends around December. There is a huge jump regarding new email subscribers. It happened in 2020, 2021, 2022, and last year as well, though it's not in the graph. And after it kind of plateaued and the growth was much slower. So basically we are really focused on increasing the list size in Q3 and early Q4. Same happened with SMS marketing when it comes to revenue and the SMS list size. Now I don't want to get into it, but SMS really follows what email does here, so you can use the same strategies. And why I'm saying this, that once you have an engaged list size, it's not that difficult to convert them. So email has the highest ROI out of all marketing channels. Still, it has a 40x ROI, which is way better than SEO with $22 or keyword ads $17. Not even talk about banner ads, which is only 2x ROI. But now let's jump into the strategy. So here you can see how this really looks like. So basically this starts way before Black Friday. This should happen in October or the latest, the really latest, it should happen early November. So you want to build a landing page, an early bird opt-in landing page. What you put on the landing page, so you tell people that if you subscribe to this, to this list, then you will become a VIP early bird, and you will get Black Friday offers, great offers weeks before the actual event, 2 weeks before, 3 weeks before, and people, they will love it because everyone loves being a VIP treatment, everyone wants that, and also everyone just loves, unique incentives, can be a discount code, can be a gift, can be free shipping, can be something else. I think you get the point here. So yeah, you build this landing page and you run traffic to it in October, early November through ads, through existing email lists. So you can send email campaigns to your existing list promoting this offer. People can join to this new early bird VIP list, and then organic social, website. Basically, you can really use your, all of your organic marketing to promote this offer. But also you want to run ads, ideally Facebook ads, and people, they can click and they can subscribe to this special email list. And it's really worth it because, as you will see, the value of these subscribers is crazy high. So it's a much better strategy than running ads to your product pages, as most companies they do. So once they go to the early bird landing page, they subscribe to the email list, and after you send them a confirmation email that, hey, we are happy that you arrived, you are here, you're on the VIP list, and stay tuned because hot offers are coming just in a few days. And after, you want to send an email flow to these people. So here you can see the landing page, super simple, add some branding and add the opt-in form, and that's really it. Here you can see an email campaign that we sent out to the existing list, and more than 1,500 people, they clicked the email, they went to the landing page, and many of them, they actually subscribed. And here you can see the flow. So here you can see the actual flow, what they get after they subscribe on the landing page. First email is as I said, we just confirm that you are here, and don't worry, stay tuned, you will get amazing offers. As you can see, many people, they already buy from this email, which is quite surprising, to be honest. 19% of these people, they want to know your website and they click from this email, even without any offer, and they click and they buy from the website, which is crazy. The second email is it's really keeping them aware, building anticipation. And the third email in this flow is where we open up the VIP Black Friday offers, and this happens weeks before Black Friday. This happens mid or even early November. And as you can see, open rate 54%, click rate almost 30%, which is crazy high. So almost every third person, they clicked in the email and they went to the website, and 4.7% they purchased, and this generated $16.9 thousand. So let's say $17,000. This single one email. I think the craziest stat is really the click rate here. Like almost every third person, they clicked from this email and went to the website. And after, you can send reminders. So VIP access ends in 10 hours. Urgency email, this generated an extra 5K and almost 14% click rate, which is also amazing. So basically, this single one flow generated, as you can see, so $26,000 just in a few days with 4 emails, and 2,280 people subscribed, meaning that one subscriber spent $11 on the average, which is huge. So you will never get these numbers from running ads to your product page. So one subscriber generated $11 for your business. A bit more than 2,000 people generated $26,000, and this happened 2 weeks before Black Friday. So and here above you can see what the brand generated from the regular Black Friday campaigns, which was $63,000. So basically, this brand generated $90,000 from Black Friday activities from email, and 1/3 of it came from this early bird Black Friday strategy 2 weeks before the actual Black Friday. So I think this really helped the business, and it really helped them scale during Black Friday. You can find this case study on our website, so how we achieve these numbers, and I will put the link into the description. So this is the first part of the strategy, how you can make almost $30,000 in 2-3 days, weeks before Black Friday, and 20-30% click-through rates for your emails. And now let's jump into the big thing, right? So Black Friday and Cyber Monday, and how to build up the strategy. So here you can see a campaign calendar that we usually use for our clients. We try to keep it simple. Basically, we put here the name of the email campaigns in the first column, and then the segmentation is added here as well, the information, and A/B testing if you do any A/B test, and also if it's an HTML or a text email. So as you can see, this is another brand, by the way, but the strategy was quite the same. So we used a early bird Black Friday strategy 2 weeks before Black Friday, and then here's the Black Friday strategy. So this happens on the week of Black Friday, and we like this Black Week kind of strategy. We try to extend the event, and honestly every brand, they do it nowadays. Really the sweet spot is Black Week, in my opinion, because you don't want to make it too short as an event. You know, you don't want to make it only Black Friday or only Cyber Monday, like 2, 3, 4 days. You don't want to do it, because then actually you could make more money by extending it further. But I'm not a fan of Black Month either, because I think that's an overkill. Then it really loses the edge, the sharp of the whole thing, you know. There is no urgency when you run Black Month for whole November. I think it's just pointless. So I think 1 week is the sweet spot now when it comes to people's psychology here. And so here's how we build this up. Basically, there is a pre-opening email which simply tells people that, hey guys, soon we will come up with Black Friday offers, and stay tuned because this will be amazing and this will be bigger than ever. Something like this. And you want to keep this email super simple, and ideally a text email by the founder. I really like that approach. Keep it personal, you know, and people, they really like it. And as you will see, many people, they will buy from this pre-opening email, this pre-announcement email already. They just can't wait anymore, and they just want to buy, even without a discount, you know. So yeah, that's just something very interesting to see. And then the next day, you can send out the actual opening email, and here's the time when you should really use the big guns. So you want to shoot your best offers, and of course the laziest option is a discount. But I think, you know, big brands, they run 50%, 70%, 80% off. So when smaller brands, SMBs, they come up with 20%, 10%, 30%, I think it doesn't really hit the bar, you know. People, they won't be, their attention won't be caught by these kind of offers. So ideally you want to be more creative than just giving away a discount. That's my opinion here. But this opener email, again, short, simple, state the offer, tell people when it ends, give some urgency, and really just reap the rewards, because usually this opener email makes the most amount of money. Also, I think these two emails, this announcement and the opener email, should be sent out to your whole list. You want to max out the money you can make, and you shouldn't worry about deliverability at this point. And then if you want, next day or even same day, you can send out the same email with a different subject line. So non-openers, you can segment out those people who didn't open, who haven't opened your last email yet, and you just send out the same email with a different subject line. So make sure that they don't miss it. And you don't be afraid to do it, because, you know, people's inboxes is super full on Black Friday. Everyone gets dozens, maybe even hundreds of emails every day during this time. So don't be afraid to email them like crazy. Don't be afraid to send out even 2-3 emails a day during Black Friday, Cyber Monday. This is the time to really over promote yourself. And then the next days, what you can do, so you can really promote Black Friday from different angles. And why you want to do it? Because you don't want to get boring. You don't want to just repeat the same offer for 1 week. What you want to do is, let's say you have a huge discount, 70% discount for the first 2 days. And then on the third day, you have free shipping on your best-selling products, or you have a buy one get one free kind of offer on your best products. This happens on the third day and the fourth day. On the fifth day, you come up with something else. Free shipping, gifting, many different kind of things you can come up with. And you always want to use fresh angles almost every day during Black Week. Otherwise, people, they get bored. And once you get closer to the end of the event, then you can send out those urgency type of messages. I would send out minimum two, maybe even 3, only 15 hours left, only 1 day left, and so on and so forth. When it comes to timing, so we like merging Black Friday with Cyber Monday. So typical is that we start the, let's say, pre-announcement happens on Monday before Black Friday, opener happens on Tuesday, and then new offers comes on Thursday, on the day of Black Friday, over the weekend, and we start the urgency type of emails on Cyber Monday, and it usually ends on the day of Cyber Monday. So that's why the whole event is 1 week. I think in this example here, a few years ago for this brand, we used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days, but nowadays we rather use 7 days for Black Week. So this is the strategy that we usually use for Black Friday. So again, you want to send out the pre-announcement and the opener to the whole list, and after find different angles, send an email every day or even 2, and find really different angles to promote to people. You can send those to more engaged segments, and you can segment more there. You don't want to send those to everyone, in my opinion. And then once you go and send out the urgency type of emails around Cyber Monday, close to the end of the whole Black Week, then you want to send out those campaigns to the whole list again, so they become aware. Usually the most money comes from the opener email and the urgency emails, which are the last few emails of this whole campaign sequence. So you want to send out those to everyone and keep those short, because many people, they are not engaged who will receive those emails. So this is the strategy for Black Week, and I will share another case study about this. Basically, for this brand, this is the same brand called Slick. They are in the US, and it made $72,000 during Black Week, and almost 30K from one single email, which is the opener email of this event. So I will zoom in here, and this was the structure. So there was a pre-announcement, and then first discount, opener email, and then we introduced other discounts, and then here's the closing event, and we even said thank you to people because they purchased, and even from that email, many of them, they purchased actually. So we sent out, I think, around 10 emails during the whole Black Week, and that's completely normal. So again, don't be afraid to send out a shit ton of emails during Black Friday, because everyone over promotes themselves. If you don't believe me, I know Fashion Nova send out like 8-10 emails in one single day to their most engaged subscribers. I know because I'm one of them. I never purchase, but I just really like their email marketing. I just follow them, so I get those emails. And don't be afraid of this. So this is the time when you want to focus on money making, and don't worry about your inbox rate. And one more thing, so you don't want to A/B test during this event, because by this time you really want to know what works, what offers work, and by this time so basically, I really like this analogy that, if you are an elite athlete and you go to the Olympics of e-commerce is Black Friday. So you go to the Olympics, in the final you don't want to test new things. That's not the time to do it. And same applies here. So don't experiment with new things. By this time, you really want to know what works and what doesn't. You want to test out offers, copywriting, design, angles, segmentation, all of that earlier in November and in October and even in September. So by this time you will know what works. You can be fully confident on your offer, copy, design, segmentation, all of that, your strategy, and you go into this with 1000% certainty that this shit will work. And also that's why you are not afraid to over promote yourself, because you know it will work. So that's the approach that you should have by this time of the year. So I hope these two strategies could help you, and again, apply not only this Black Week strategy, but apply, and it's not too late yet when this video and podcast will be released. So you can also implement the early bird Black Friday strategy, because you can increase by your November sales by 30-50% if you really use it. You want to connect it with your ads, organic channels, your existing email marketing strategy, all of that. So it's some extra work, of course, but you will be able to make 5, 10, 20, even $50 per subscribers with that strategy, which is crazy. So you will see engagement that you've never seen before if you have a solid brand. So make sure that you also implement this early bird Black Friday strategy, and it's time to make some money, guys, during November. Hey Budai Nation, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure that you go down and you subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell so you get updated of my newest videos. Also in the description I will put a free guide of our top 100 highest converting emails ever that you can download for free. And finally, before I leave, I will give you one more thumbnail. Check out that video. Hope I see you soon on this channel.